Hello, everybody. How is the audio? I don't know if I need to turn down the music some, or if that's good. It does look like... Did my stream really freeze? I think it might actually be working. Welcome to Solo Rolling. This is going to be the first ever... I've done some solo streams before. Turn it down a bit. Okay, I'll turn it down. I thought it was going to... Looking at the levels, it looks like it's too high, but... Let's try that. Maybe that's better. So I have done some solo streams before, and I think this will be my fifth, and I think I am 2 for 2. So I've got a decent ratio. Maybe tonight I can get on that winning ratio. However, this is the first time I've ever done a level 1 solo adventure, and I'm very worried about that because I've actually at the moment got 9 health, but I think that's incorrect because nope, that is definitely correct. I thought so because for these solo adventures you get to start with max HP, but that is my max HP. I am going to be playing a turtle cleric tonight. Probably not the most optimized character for a solo play, but his name is Y-A. He is a deep sea fisherman, loves the sea, was born on a ship, spent his whole life on the ship. I'm guessing from the title of this adventure that I get shipwrecked just from the cover alone. So yeah, if you've never seen or played a D&D solo adventure before, how it works is I'm going to be reading through this PDF document. I don't know how many pages long this one is. All I've read is the very first page so far because it usually will have some bonus rules, like right here for resting. It says on this one it says to take a short rest whenever you want, pretty much. So yeah, and then it starts the adventure. So I haven't read this yet, but how it will work is I will read through. It will tell me when to make checks. You all can see all of my dice rolls over there in the top right of the screen, so there will be no cheating, unfortunately. And yeah, we'll just see if I survive this one. This is actually part 1 of a 3-part series, so I would very much like to live through this one so that I could do part 2 and 3 maybe even next week and then the following week. We will see. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into it, and I really am going to be needing you all to help me out on this one. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned, I'm a Tempest cleric, so I've always really liked Tempest cleric. So your eyes flutter open, blinking in the bright morning sun. A rush of confusion ripples across your consciousness. A throbbing pain radiates from an injury at the back of your head. Your calves and feet are soaked and tiny grains of sand blow across your cheek. Rubbing your head, you discovered your wound has been bound and cleansed. Sitting up, you realize that you are lying in a small wooden jolly boat. The hull is cracked and the lower end is filled with seawater. The sky is cloudless, azure dome hanging above you. Craning your neck, you see that on the edge of a dense jungle about 4 yards away, a bald hill protrudes from the jungle growth, and atop it sits an intriguing structure with a conical thatched roof. The beach is a golden hue, and the churning waves are a stunning turquoise. There are slim footprints in sand, walking to and from the boat. You suddenly realize that the watertight chest where you stowed your gear is nowhere to be found. Cool, am I gonna have no gear now? How'd you get into this mess? Casting your mind back, you realize you didn't have much of a choice. There was a good reason to leave the mainland, and someone had good reason to stop you from escaping. Oh, so I guess I wasn't fishing. I guess I was running from something. It so happened that an old captain failed to hear the order to keep you from leaving port. Was it chance that led you to his ship? Not one to balk at good fortune, you boarded, joined the crew, and made fast friends with an old sailor. Rather, he made fast friends with you. Seeing your adventuring gear in good shape, the old sea dog lent you a small watertight chest to keep your gear safe from salt water, saying, "This ship is about as seaworthy as her captain. One bad storm will, that's still the voice, turn the fortune of many, but not you. You have many seas set to sail." As the water begins to roil and roll later that night, you remember being dismayed by the old man's prophetic words about the storm. You cursed fate for following you to escape the mainland just to be drowned at sea. Now, I don't think it's usually that much reading. I think that was mostly scene setting, hopefully, because I hate reading out loud. But, first check of the night, it is a nature check. What do you remember about these islands? Intelligence, nature 12. I think my nature is decent. No, it's not. It's a +0. So let's just see what we get right here. A 4. So that's how we're going to start the night. Failure. So I don't get to read this part over here. I only get to read this. You are on an island somewhere in Zakara, crowded sea. Zakara, known as the Land of Fate, is a vast realm south of Faerun. Read on. So see, that one says read on. So unfortunately, I'm supposed to be reading right here, but I've got a big bar in front of me. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. You all can't see this because my big chair's in the way. Sorry, everybody. You briefly entertained the thought of simply waiting until whatever made the footprints returns, but the idea of sitting here defenseless seems deeply unwise. You need your equipment, and you need it now. You get up and follow the footprints before you are washed away. Go to... Now this is the moment of truth. Let me see here. If I could scoot on out of the way. You can see that there is a hyperlink right here where it says where to go to, depending on, if you fail this roll or succeed on this roll, sometimes they'll have different hyperlinks. So if this hyperlink actually works, yes. That is the best. And there's still a lot to read, isn't there? Yeah, I was too good at fishing, so they told me not to let me fish anymore. A voice in the wild. Following the footprints to the jungle's edge, you hear the sound of a voice lifted in song. The tune is unfamiliar, but the song is melodious. I don't know. Intricate and beautiful. Considering the singer may be responsible for tending your wounds, you call ahead, announcing your arrival so as to not be startling. The singing stops, and you hear a voice say, "Enter, you are safe here, traveler." You quietly move through the dense jungle foliage, emerging in a small clearing. At its center, you see a small shelter made of bamboo. The roof is thatched with brown fronds. Your gear is carefully laid out on the floor of the structure. A young woman sits looking at you. She is dressed in a loose-fitting purple robe. She carries a small but sturdy-looking backpack slung across her back. A bundle of 3 spears leans against a tree nearby, and she tilts her head as if waiting for you to speak. Oh no, persuasion check. Actually, I think that's, I don't think I've got anything good. Oh, persuasion's +3, everybody. That's gotta be better than a 4, right? 15. What was I looking for? First success of the night. Good job, everybody. Melodious. Okay, that does sound a lot better than what I said. Success. Despite your recent head injury and general disorientation, you are able to eloquently express yourself, sensing genuine wonder and gratitude in your manner. Now, the woman nods warmly and stands to address you. You have spoken well, my friend. There is undoubtedly a spark of fate in you. I see it clearly, and I think you have a sense of it too. My name is Elysia, a guardian of the island and a friend to you. Very few people ever arrive on these shores. This island is a tiny speck in the islands in the utter south. And yet somehow you have been flung here. I believe fate has asked me to be your guide. I accept this duty, but I must warn you, though I am not a friend here, though I am your friend here, I am forbidden from fighting your battles. That sucks. I cannot interfere with your struggles. I can only give advice and aid you with knowledge of this island and sea. My sisters have assigned me to watch over this island, and I do so with great fear. Once a Shahir with powerful magic plied his wicked crafts on these shores, using the island as his home. He grew in powder donuts everywhere. He grew in power, and expanded his domain, conquering other small islands in this chain. Yes, fate has sent you here to defeat his remaining servants and to learn what you can about his evil plans. Don't know how I'm going to do that with 9 health, but we shall see. Be warned, fate's chosen. This Shahir has learned the forbidden art of necromancy. He raised the dead and made them his guardians. When you entered his hermitage upon the bald hill, you will see a collection of bones and terracotta pots. I fear there is some danger within them. Beasts with sharp teeth and claws. Be ready for the battle the moment you enter the hermitage. And please take these, she says, offering a bundle of 3 spears. I assure you such tools are vital to your survival on this island. For now, come with me, I must show you something. Another thing I have not got to do yet, yes, Drundu probably is a trap. That's what... I wonder if I can somehow get this chat over here. I think I can move it at least a little bit. Let me see. I want to be able to see what you all are saying easier. There we go. That should be a little bit easier. Now it's closer to my line of sight. Another thing that I didn't get to do earlier because I rolled so badly is sometimes it will say take note. I don't know if you all can even read that on the screen or not. I hope so. But it says take note, teeth and claws. So I've actually got a notepad open. I am prepared tonight. I am not going to die. So now at some point further on, it will say, like, if you have this note, you can, like, do this, and it will give you, like, a benefit. Oh. Gerundu, I do actually get to choose. This is my first choice of the night. Do I follow, or do I just go to the hill? I think I should probably follow. Yeah. I don't know why I wouldn't follow. Alright. I see 2 people saying follow. I'm going. Guided tour. Elysia strides forward through the jungle, clearly at home on the island. She is pleasant company as she guides you onward. Soon you arrive at the beach. I hope you all can hear me while I'm not talking directly in the mic, by the way. There, half buried in a ship, or is a ship, the wooden board sticking out from the sand like wooden ribs. Elysia walks forward toward the wrecked ship and bids you to follow, saying, I have a gift for you, and steps into the wrecked hall. Gerundu, you might be ready. You might be right. Elysia's expression suddenly changes, alarmed. She points behind you, and a giant crab has emerged from the broken boards of the vessel. It is time to test your mettle. Go to combat tile number 1. Oh, whoops. Oh, did that take me to the right spot? Okay, cool. So now let me see if I got these maps right. Jundu, you're right. Now I'm going to get pinched. Let's see. Does it still look good? I think it does. Now the thing is, what does it say to put me at? If you wrote down Beachcomber. No, I did not get Beachcomber, because my first fail, so I don't... So that means I'm going to be surprised this round. If I don't, then I need a passive perception of at least 14 to not be surprised. Let's see what mine is. My passive perception is 13. So close. So close. Okay. Drunder, if I die from this crab, I'm going to never doubt you again. The wrecked ship lies on its side. The wood of its hull is completely rotten. The main deck has fallen away years ago, leaving the ship wide open. Because the ship is in such poor shape, one can easily get to the ocean from anywhere on the ship. Water is shallow, only ever reaching 1 foot in depth from the vessel. A hole in the northern end opens directly into the water below. The giant crab emerged from that hole. The beach is comprised of loose golden sand. Where? Oh, am I? If you came, I don't know if I'm the blue dot or the red dot. I think I'm the blue dot. We'll say that I'm the blue dot up here, and the crab's the red dot because it says the crab came from this hole. And there's I don't know if you can see it on the stream, but there's a little blue dot right here. I know, Gerundu, I know. I'll learn one of these days, man. I'll learn one of these days. Let me see if I can find a big crab. I gotta search on Roll20 real quick and find me a cool... Oh, they don't have any turtles. I'll be this guy. He's got a green shirt on, so I figure... Now, let's see if I can find a turtle, or I mean a crab. Oh, there's a lot more stuff. Still no turtles, though. Sure don't like them. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe I'll just find an animal. Can I find, like, a dog? Familiars. Yeah, I don't see a beast. I see freebies, characters, goblins. Oh, well, here's some animal. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a... I found a frog. I'll be fighting a big frog. Turtle versus frog. Who shall win? Bum, bum, bum. Okay. So, it's pretty close to me, so... It's not great. Crab will get to go first. Let me go ahead and roll initiative for me and the crab for after the surprise round. I will be the first roll. Natural 20. Too bad it's wasted on initiative. And then the crab is going to be an 8. But the crab gets to go first. Crab. Claw attack. +3 to hit. Reach 5 feet. 1 target hit. Grapples me. Cool. Okay, so this is probably going to be bad news, but he can definitely make it up to me. And it's +3 to hit. Oh no, I thought I was so good as a turtle. My armor class is 19. Guys, what if this crab just kills me? It's gonna be the shortest stream ever. How much damage does he do? D6 +1. And I'm grappled. He picked me up. He's got my turtle boy. Alright, he did 4 damage to me, so I'm down to 5. And I'm grappled. Since I'm grappled, now that it's my turn, I don't think I'm gonna try to attack him, since I'll have disadvantage. So instead, I think I'm gonna cast a spell on him. Does anybody know if clerics get spells back during short rest, or no? Also, oh, damn it. Also, a heads up for the next coming streams, not only this stream, but not our Roll for Weird streams, but our any of our Dungeons and Dragons streams. What we're going to be doing is we've got a bit donation goal and a regular donation goal. So however you want to do a donation, anytime those fill up to their set goal amounts and they carry over from show to show, there will be a big wild magic happening, like a really big thing that happens. And then also we are going to get rewards for specific, like if you donate something like, we don't know the numbers yet, it's going to be like $2, you can grant someone advantage, like $5, you can give somebody a health potion. That's going to be nice to have for this show. And we can do, I will donate $5 to give myself a health potion next time. But we don't have that stuff set up yet, unfortunately. Alright. So, guys, I'm kind of thinking I can either do Inflict Wounds or Guiding Bolt. Those are like my two that I kind of need to do. Those are like my only things that I think can do enough damage to kill this thing, and I don't want to not kill this thing. Because I really think it may kill me next turn if it doesn't die right now. Unfortunately, it's got 13 HP and 15. Let me look at what these both are. So, they're both a +5. Well, Inflict Wounds, the cool thing is it takes 3d10, which I think is a higher average than 4d6. Maybe. It's close. They're both close. 46 versus 310, but then Guided Bolt has the added bonus of lighting the crab up, making it easier to hit if I need to a second time. Alright. Oh, man. I need a tiebreaker. I've got two... Oh, I got 2 Inflict Wounds, 1 Guiding Bolt. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna try... Oh, dang it. Now I got somebody switched from Guiding Bolt to... or Inflict Wounds to Guiding Bolt. Alright, I'm gonna do Guiding Bolt. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. So that is a +5 to hit. I'm gonna be very upset if this doesn't hit. Very upset. Yeah, that's a 7. Guys, this turtle, I'm grappled up in this claw. I can't really get a good aim on this crab holding me up. Holy cow. I'm trying to look if I can do anything. Bonus actions. I got anything. Let me see. I've got to be smart about this. What can I do? Because, guys, I'm about to die again. Actions. Bonus actions. No, I can't cast no spell. Oh. Oh yeah, they've got to have a big, they gotta have a big, a glowing weak spot, right? One thing I can do, I'll have to do it next time because it's supposed to be as a reaction. I've got Wrath of the Storm. When a creature within 5 feet that I can see hits me with an attack, I can use my reaction to cause the creature to make a dex save or take 2d8 damage. I'll do that next time. For now, I'm just gonna... That's it. That's all I can do. Okay. Alright, it's Crab's turn. Crab, all he can do is claw. Melee attack, +3 to hit, 1 target, and the target is grapple. Okay, so he's gonna bite at me, and I think he's gonna have advantage now. Since I am wrapped up in this. Guys, this might be the end of yeah right here. It's a plus... It's only a +3 to hit, and I've got a 19 armor class. That's taken a long time to roll. A nat 1. And a 16. Oh, nice. Nice. Alright, so, back to that Wrath of the Storm. Is that something that I can just, that can see hits you with an attack? They've got to hit me with it. Dang it. Alright. Well, guys, I'm down a spell. I've only got one more first level spell slot. This doesn't seem right. Guys, how do I kill this crab? My cantrips are Light, Sacred Flame, and Word of Radiance. I mean, I could Sacred Flame it. I've also got a Warhammer, which actually... Well, I mean, Sacred Flame has better chance of hitting, I think. It's got to make a dex save. How do you guys feel? Oh, no. No, it's because that... Yeah, okay. I'm going to do Sacred Flame. The crab's got to make a dex save. Whoa, what's a crab's dex? Can't be that dexterous. A +2? Haha, an 8. Okay. So that's just a D8 of damage. I'm gonna hot potato this thing's feet. 2 damage. Guys, this isn't gonna work. It's still got 11 health. Oh shit. Okay, crab turn. We're just going back. Yeah, I've got also got a battle hammer or war hammer that has pretty good damage, but I've only got a +2 to hit with it. Whew. Yeah, I just gotta do that 6 more times, Danny. Okay. Alright. If I don't get hit right here, I don't know what I'm gonna do still. We'll see. This is what you all are here for. You guys are here for helping me not be... I've got to be missing something. Oh, I forgot I got a can of crab mace. Crab repellent. That's what I got. Alright. It's his turn. +3 to hit. With advantage. 8's not going to do it. Did I roll a second one? I don't think I did. 13. That's one good thing about me being a turtle with a shield. So I think it is going to be hard for him to hit me even with advantage. I kind of want to try to break free from the crab so that he at least doesn't have advantage anymore, and I will then, like, for him to grapple me back up, I mean, he'd have to roll 19 again, which... I don't know. What are you guys saying? Stay grappled or keep... Action disengage. Well, but to break free... Yeah. Oh, man. I should have been something that could talk to crabs. Oh, guys. I want to save my last spell slot, because I'm probably going to need to use Cure Wounds, maybe. So I think it comes down to Sacred Flame again, or break free and run from this dang crab. Oh no, it's got... Right here it says, if you're defeated, go to Powerful Pinchers. So it's probably, like, got my death narrated out. Okay. The target is grappled, so I'm grappled, DC 11 escape. You know what? Could I have been trying to break free of this grapple this whole time for free? Escaping a grapple. A grappled creature can use its action to escape. Dang it. Use either athletics or dexterity. My athletics is +2. Acrobatics is +2. I don't know why I'm such a dexterous dang turtle. I don't really feel great about breaking free of that. I've gotta. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to break free of this grapple. I get a +2 and I gotta beat an 11. Wish me luck, you guys. Ha ha! It's got me no more. I really wish this lady was helping me fight. I don't know if I like her anymore. She's just watching me get tore up. Okay. Alright, I should just go in my shell and wait till the crab gets bored and leaves me alone. I've got shell defense. Alright. Crab's turn. Now I've just got the crab stats just memorized. If this thing picks me right back up, I'm going to be very upset. Very upset, you guys. Whew, well, I'm going to take the average damage of 4. And I am now down to 1 HP. This isn't good. Oh no. What do I do? I've got Cure Wounds. I could try to get myself back to full health at least, but I mean, this crab is just... I was gonna run away for that, but... now he's got me again. If I could hit him with 1 square guiding bolt or inflict wounds, I think he would die, because he's only got 11 health. And that's 4d6 and 3d10. I don't know if I should try to heal myself to survive a little bit longer and keep whittling him away, or try to get just 1 good hit on him and just try to kill him and hope for the best. What do you guys think? I don't like this crab. Also, this music is way too peaceful. Run set for the runtime. Better play it safe. You're right. If I miss with 1 attack and get hit 1 more time, it's going to be a 45-minute stream. Alright. Alright, guys. I will do Cure Wounds. It is a D8 plus 3. I've got potential to get full healed. I don't want to look. Oh, heck yes. Full health again. So, whew. That was very stressful. But it didn't do a lot for me. Hey, okay. I'm going to retcon one thing real quick. And because I forgot to do my thing again, where he did hit me last time. I don't know why I've assigned this crab to be a he. But the crab did hit me last time. And I forgot to use my Wrath of the Storm for my reaction. I'm going to do that now. So that means the crab makes a DC 13 saving throw. This could be it, you guys. This could be it. Nice. It is 2d8 damage. This could kill this crab. So as soon as he pinches me, Electric shock just emanates from my shell, right down to his little crab brain, and kills him dead. And yes, are you all okay? Since I technically did that before I did that heal, I'm trying to just milk this as much as I can to not make this a super short stream. I think it makes sense that I ended up not using that last spell slot, and instead I will take a short rest and use my, jeez, I hardly ever do short rest. I gotta look that up too real quick. I think I get to roll 1d8, I think, clerics get. Oh shit, Geronda's gonna get me arrested. Matt Mersh is gonna kick in my door and fucking handcuff me. A d8. Cool. Hey, I'm just gonna take that last d8 I rolled. Guys, I really had no intention of cheating tonight, but a fucking crab almost killing me in the first 15 minutes changed that really, really damn quick. Alright. My face is hot. Like, I was stressed out. Broken shell. Elysia watches confidently as you deliver the final blow, cracking the giant shells, or giant crab shell. The crustacean flails wildly in its death throes, then lies still. Elysia nods approvingly, saying, "You have done well. I expected as much. Now is a good time for this gift." That's right, you better give me a fucking gift. Gerondu, I'm sorry I doubted you still. I still think this crab, whatever this gift is, it's not going to be worth it. She rummages around in some shelves, looking through flimsy wooden boxes, discarding several empty ones. She comes upon a larger box in size. In this one, I found my robe. What a treasure, don't you think? Ah, but that is not why we came. Returning to her search, she claps her hands and smiles broadly before announcing, "Here it is. This is for you." Oh, yes. She presents you with a bottle. You recognize its contents immediately. A potion of healing. It is labeled, the label's peeling off at the corners, and its ink is running from being exposed to elements, yet the regal-looking label featuring a star-encrusted circlet remains readable. Corellin's Crown, a famous and reputable potion shop in Waterdeep. Imbibe this potion at your utmost need. It is yours, well earned, but we must not linger here. Go to the Hermitage and confront the evil that haunts this island. Guys, if I couldn't kill a crab, what makes this lady think I'm gonna be able to kill a fucking necromancer? It will find you when you are victorious, or I'll find you. Have no fear. With that, Elysia motions you onward. She sits down in the broken ship and begins to sing her enchanting tune again. Whew, this is a lot of reading right here. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get to the end, and she's gonna be the fucking necromancer. Yeah, I don't... Honestly, I don't think that was worth it, because now I'm just down a spell slot in one of my uses of that Tempest Strike thing, where my Cure one spell slot could be used as Cure Wounds. But anyway, let's get to it. Hermitage of Shahar. I just don't know how to say that name. I'll say it different every time. I apologize, everybody. The hill leading to Shahar's Hermitage rises steeply 30 feet into the air. It is a difficult climb. There are no stairs or ropes, so you must seek handholds and footholds among the rocks. The hill offers ample grips even an inexperienced climber can manage. Good, because I am, given enough time. When you reach the plateau, you see the area is covered in a thin layer of lime-looking green moss. Looking around from the vantage point, you see how small this island is. Barely a speck in the crowded sea. Its diameter is a mere 120 feet. The dense flora makes it difficult to see the beaches below, but after a moment of searching, you find your wrecked jolly boat rocking on the turquoise waves. You turn your attention back to the small building before you. The Hermitage is rustic but impressive. The walls, 8 feet tall, are made of a dense red clay baked hard in the sun. Lash atop the stone wall is a conical thatched roof. The entrance is a doorless opening leading directly into the structure. After taking a final look around, you enter. Do I, though? It takes a moment for your eyes to adjust. The shade within contrasts vastly from the dazzling morning sun. Soon you're able to make out the cramped living space. There are 2 shelves in this room. One is filled with pickled foods and jars of wine. The other shelf is more eerie, lined with specimens and small skeletons, frogs, snakes, tiny rodents, and birds. They have been remarkably preserved in translucent yellow fluid. A rough wooden table and chair sit near the entrance. A hammock has been slung across the southeast portion of this room. A precariously stacked pile of books sits beside the hammock. Small sacks of grain and spice sag along the western wall. Terracotta jars stand neatly along the southern wall. Glancing at the terracotta jars, you notice they are filled with bones. The trapdoor is barely concealed beneath one of them. For a moment, you doubt your senses. One of the jars shatters into 100 pieces. Hey, oh yeah, we knew about this. The bones within instantly knit together to form that of a great skeletal cat. Though only bones, this undead feline has teeth and claws enough to rend of the living flesh, the flesh of the living. Fate test your power again, adventurer. Go to the skeletal panther. Dang it, you guys. Dang it. So, red dot is bad guy, blue dot's me. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop in again. You know what? I might be able to find a cat. I'll put it. Oh, here's a cat. This cat's a little less intimidating than the one I think came out, but where was my guy at? I'll use something else this time, I think. Because I doubt I'm gonna be able to find that again. I will be. Oh. I'm gonna be this green guy. Oh, why am I so tiny? No, not gonna be that guy. I'm beefier than that. Alright. If you wrote down teeth and claws in your notebook, which I did, you remember there's danger in these jars. As such, you're not surprised this round. Cool. That's good. The last surprise round really tore me up. Climbing the hills is easy and doesn't require a skill check. Check if the adventurer is not under stress. If the adventurer is under stress, climbing the hills remains. Oh, escaping combat. Okay, we don't need to escape combat. Trapdoors under the remains of the skeletal panther. I kind of want to just go in that trapdoor and bail on this thing, but okay. Alright. Danny, I did though. I don't really have a way of showing it, unfortunately. You just gotta believe me. I actually have a little notepad open. Took notes. Also, on the last roll for Weird, who gave that amazing recap? I think that was me, and that was from my notes. Alright. Oh, this thing has damage vulnerability to bludgeoning. I think my guy would know that. He would know that there are a bunch of bones, powdery bones. Hit him with a hammer. Oh, that could be fun. Tarantula Jones. Alright. Initiative time. I will roll mine first again. What is my initiative? I think it's +2. It is +2. I didn't even look at it last time because I rolled a nat 20. This thing gets for its initiative. Also +2. 5. I get to go first. So guys. Sorry I always say guys. when I mean everybody. I'm trying to break that habit, but I still always do it. So everybody. How do I stomp out this goddamn cat? I just want to stomp it to dust. I don't want to get bit by it. I've got Warhammer that this thing is what's the word? Vulnerable to. Yeah, I kind of do like keeping distance from it, but how fast is it? I mean, my guy's gonna assume that this thing's fast. It's got a speed of 50. I'm a big turtle. I would look at this thing and think that I'm probably not gonna outrun it, but I could still try to stay back a little bit. Try not to let my health drop to 0. Justin, you might have missed it, but it did drop to 1. So that was fun. Hit anything that does any bonus to undead. No. No, I do not. Not yet. I don't have, like, my channel divinities yet. Okay. All right. I'm gonna. So my thinking is, Sacred Flame. It has to make a dex save of 13. Me with my Warhammer, I've got a +2. Yes, I am definitely metagaming right now, and I don't even care because that crab will haunt me in my dreams, my nightmares. So, what is better, having a +2 to hit, or needing this thing to beat a 13 with a +2? I don't know. I'm gonna let first person to say either Divine Smite or Big Hammer. I'm going to roll. That's just Justin. He says that every time he leaves. Alright. Wait, Smite. I didn't mean Smite. I meant Sacred Flame or Big Hammer. Yeah, my turtle boy is cleric. I did say Smite, I believe. I think I did. Sacred Flame, alright. Alright, cat's got to make a DC 13 dex save, and it has a +2. Yeah, it's not that great. Heck yeah, Danny, because if I would have rolled with my hammer right there, I would have just got an 8, and I would have missed and done nothing. And now, instead, I get to roll a d8. As I light up this cat's little cute, what are those called? Little toe, the cute name for cat toes. This thing has 13 HP, so it's now down to 9. Maybe I'll even start taking notes on how much HP stuff has. Toe beans, that's it, Danny. You got it in one. Murder mittens, I like that too. This thing definitely has some murder mittens on it. So this thing is, I think because its feet are kind of burned up, it would probably do a bite instead of a claw. So it's gonna run at me. It is going to then bite with a +4. Guys, this thing is better than the crab. No, it's not. Got a 7. Woo! Guys, this is like literally, this is really making me happy at this thing. Not just outright murking me in like one hit. Yeah, it's doing decent so far. Cool. So yeah, I turn my back to it and it just bites against my big, thick turtle shell. See, guys, now, if you look, I've rolled all bad D20s all the way up to the very top of that list. You see that? So I'm thinking, again, yes, I am metagaming the hell out of this one. Maybe next time, if I'm above level 1, maybe I won't. But for now, while I'm level 1, I am going to metagame. And I think my next roll has pretty good odds of being a good one. Then again, every dice roll is... Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm going to Sacred Flame again, so that means this thing has to make a dex save. Ah, dirty 20. Alright, I forgot, it's up on me now. It kind of scoots over here. Scoots up right next to me, away from the Sacred Flame. It's a cute little cat I got in that picture. It's turn again, though. $13. I feel like this turtle is definitely a good idea to bring. One thing that would have been even crazier is if I would have went Forge. I didn't think it really fit with my character though, but if I did go Forge and I had a +1 item and I had a 20 armor class, that would have been crazy. But a 19 is still very good, so yeah, this cat just cannot get a hold of me. I'm gonna try one hammer swing. I'm gonna try a hammer swing. We try to bring down old Betsy right on this cat's dome for a 14. I think that hits. I think it's only got a 12. It's only got a 12. Woo! And it is vulnerable. Oh, you guys. You peeps. You all. Warhammer is a D8, but it is vulnerable to it, so it'll be 2 D8s. Whoa! Multiple, yeah, so I crushed this cat skull in. I did 1 more damage than its health has. Yes, no damage taken. I love it. Oh, I kind of feel bad now. But yeah, yeah, this 19 HP at level 1 is doing it for me, and it's 19 because I'm a turtle which has base 17, and then I got a shield with the Tempest. You get a shield, so lucky me. All right, where do I go if I fuck this cat up? Go back to Bone Pile. Back to Bone Pile. The Skeletal Panther has been reduced to a pile of bones. Yes, it has. Glancing around the room, especially at the remaining jars of bones, you feel certain that there are no other dangers here. After a cursory scan of the area, you notice some valuable objects out in the open, a folded bolt of marvelously colored silk, and a bag of rare spices. They will doubtless fetch a good price in the markets if you ever manage to get off this island. I plan to. You place these treasures in a sack and bring them with you. To continue searching in this crowded space requires careful examination. Oh, cool. Make an investigation check. You can also succeed on this check if you're able to cast detect magic. I almost prepared detect magic because some of the other solo adventures I've had have done similar things, but I'll make an investigation check. I think it's pretty... It's a +0. I keep thinking I've got these good rolls, and I absolutely do not. So just a D20. 13. I think I needed a 15. Dang. Failure. Womp womp. Go here if I fail. Looking at the rest of this gear, it's hard to tell what might be worth anything to anyone. A lot of the items just look like junk. Still, you remember what you've seen in the bazaars of the mainland. I've never known how to say that word. But bazaars? Bazaars? You grab a few more beautifully illustrated texts and stow them away in your sack. Eventually, Additionally, you discover a loose paper at the bottom of the pile of books. It is a map of a chain of islands. Eerie symbols form strange patterns on the map. Your gut tells you that this paper might be special. Putting it into your sack, you continue your search. Here's what else you find. Roll a D100. Heck yeah, too bad Dustin's not here. Dustin fucking loves D100s. 81, that sounds good. A scroll of burning hands. Yes. Bazaar. Okay, that makes more sense than what I said. Trapdoor, you guys. You all. Satisfied you're scouring Hermitage for treasure, you examine the trapdoor. It looks safe. So I make a perception check. Perception check is +3. 17. That is what I'm talking about. Looking carefully, you see a device on the door linked to a trap. It looks a bit tricky. Oh, man. Make an investigation to determine what sort of trap you found. Ah, it's a 2-part skill check. My investigation is 0. That's a slow dice roll right there. It is making me wait for it. What's it doing? 10. Damn it. So I still failed anyway. Getting the trap door, thorough going over, you're pretty sure there are no traps lifting the door. You eagerly appear to the darkness below. So the arrow trap has a +3 to hit and deals 1d4 piercing damage. Oh, it actually hit! For 3 points of damage. Ow. It's a third of my health. Ouch. If the arrow hat, no, it did not kill me. Go to Skull and Shadow. Oh, it's right here. Skull and Shadow. After opening the trap door, you see a ladder leaning down into darkness. Leading down. The ladder leans precariously against the ledge, but is fastened to the trapdoor by a thin, strong-looking metal wire. Descending into the darkness, you enter a large chamber. The only light in this room flows in through the trapdoor you've just opened. In the dim light, you see a number of large crates, some barrels, and, alarmingly, the swaying outline of an armed skeleton. Holds a scimitar in its right hand and something else in its left. You hurry down the ladder and notice that there's something out of place. Better look around fast. Oh, man. Perception check, though. That's my good one. That's my +3. An 8. Seems the skeleton is carrying a whip in its left hand. A dangerous foe indeed. The skeleton is missing one foot, but a peg leg has been fastened to the bone to make up for this deficit. The skeleton stands on the other trapdoor, letting down. Wow, I actually have to fight this thing. Well, I mean, my hammer did pretty good last time, so... skeleton is right here. I'm right here. Let me just grab some artwork. This will be me. Turn around and face that guy. Ah, man. Guys, I'm not feeling good about this one. Okay. You can get these solo games on dmsguild.com. This is the first time I've ran this creators, and I'm liking it so far. There's a guy, I think his name's Paul. Oh shit, I can't think of his last name. He wrote 3 of the other 4 I've ran, and then Ashley Warren wrote 1 that I ran. Yeah, like I said, I've got like a 50-50 win-loss ratio here. One that I won on, I was a monk that had just like this big pouch of throwing darts, and my speed was greater than like this big boss thing, and I was just running down this big elaborate like sewer system. So I kind of gamed it a little bit, as in that I was just like kiting it and throwing darts at it, and I eventually killed it. But so if I didn't do that, I'd probably be 1 for 4. All right, let's see where I'm actually at. Where is this? Oh, I did not write down rope trap. He uses his first action to pull on the rope and plunge the room into total darkness. Oh shit, can turtles see in the dark? There are barrels full of rum on the east side of the room. On the west side, barrels full of food. There's a canvas. I wanted to light that canvas on fire. Alright. So he doesn't have sneak attack or anything. So I'm gonna roll my initiative. Is a 21. Beat that. The boner, man. What does he get? He gets a big +2 also. 5. Alright, so I'm gonna go first. So I can still see at the moment. I gotta look that up if turtles have dark vision. I don't think I do. Alright, well, for now, while I can see him, I felt so good about that last... Oh, I do have the light spell. Yes. But I don't need that yet. For now, I am going to run up to him and hit him with my big hammer, since it works so good on the skeleton cat. Keep having trouble finding my roll 20. Don't think a 9 hit him. No. So I make a big swing. He's got armor scraps on that are just holding on for dear life. But luckily, kind of, for his first turn, he uses his action to pull the rope and drop the trap from above, and now the room's dark. But it does say he uses his turn. So that is good, because now it's back to me. I might have to do light, or all my stuff's going to be with disadvantage. I don't want to use any of my big spells, because I know I still got the boss fight. Yeah, that's not even concentration or anything. Heck yeah, I wish I would have done that earlier. Shit. That would have been cool. Alright. I'm gonna light up my shield so I can kinda like point it around at people. So I'm gonna cast light on my shield, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. So now it's his turn to actually attack me with his scimitar. It's a +4 to hit, and a d6 +2 if he hits. I love being a fucking turtle. That 7 wouldn't have hit anybody, actually. So now that I'm up on him and I can see him, I'm still feeling it. I'm gonna go battle hammer again one more time, and if this one messes up, next time I will do the Sacred Flame. Shit. Alright. Damn it. Alright. So I take another swing at him, miss. Skeleton's gonna scimitar at me. I hate when it pauses for that. 16? Good try. Not good enough, though. Now, I'm gonna do everyone's favorite. I'm gonna do Sacred Flame. Which means he will make a dex save. How much dex does this thing have? A +2. Holy cow, we cannot hit each other. Yes, he can't. Oh no! Oh no! Guys, oh shit. I made it far. I made it far, everybody. Oh. Why didn't I drink that potion? Yeah, so guys, this is it right here. This is if I die or not. Since he got a crit, it is going to be 2d6 plus 2. I've got 6 health. Oh, I'm gonna, alright. Give me a second. Ooh. I would hate, yeah, I'm gonna hate if I have to, if my first, solo rolling episode, I die, but I think this might be it. I think this might be it for him, everybody. If I would have drank that potion, I would have still been alive. Dang. Turtle boy. Oh no. So, roll the bones. Pain washes over your senses. The Shihare was truly diabolical, leaving an undead guardian with a trapped cavern. The last thoughts that cross your mind are, how did you ever end up on the speck of an island in the crowded sea? And when the Shihare returns, will he reanimate the bones for your next undead servant? Everybody, I think since I do have this stream for another hour scheduled, I think what I will do is, so I think it'll be fun for me to like keep like a tally, something, maybe like even on the stream somewhere, like a win-loss ratio of these streams. This one was definitely a loss. I did lose and die, but I think because I still have an hour and 10 minutes left, I think what I'll do is I will go ahead and say that I was able to drink that potion, heal back up, and we'll throw that potion away now, and then we will continue this fight. And that way we can, because I also feel bad for this author. Like, I want to be able to showcase this guy's, I think it's a guy, this person's work, author's work. So, yeah, we'll do that. We'll say that I drank that potion, but definitely did die. I lost for sure, because even if I knew about the skeleton, I don't think I would have used that potion. So, he rolled well, got a nat 20, beat me, but now we'll just continue for fun. So now the question is, I'll try to fight this skeleton some more. Damn, I can't believe it got a nat 20 on me. That was the only thing that did it. Okay. Alright, back to me. I am going to make this thing do a dexterity saving throw for killing me. Oh my goodness, it beat it by 1, but even when they save on that that wrathful aura that I've got, they still take half. So he will still take, whoa, will still take you round damage down, I believe. So 4 points of damage. Nice, not bad at all. So he's only got 13 health, so he's got 9 health now. And now it's my turn. That was my reaction. For my turn, I am gonna roll the bones, so to speak, and go for my big hammer. Whoa, not good. Not good at all. Oh, guys, what if this thing kills me a second time right here at this retaliation scimitar attack? Oh, no! Well, it won't kill me now, because I put my health to full from that health potion. But holy cow! This skeleton is just... Oh, man. Okay. Alright, so let's see how much damage it's going to do. Everybody, should I take the average of 5 points of damage, or should I roll a d6 plus 2? I think I'm going to take the average. Yeah, this thing really does want me dead. This whole adventure wants me dead. I've not been doing good. I'm going to take the average of 5. So I'm going to be down to 4 HP now. Which is okay, I guess. I'm going to use my last use of my reaction thing. And make a dex save again. And I could kill it with this. I can do it. If it fails this, I could kill it. Failed it. So that's going to be 2d8 of damage. He's got 9 HP. Oh, you know what? Speaking of long rest, this hasn't come up yet in this adventure, but in like the foreword, it did say that the adventure will say when somewhere you can take a long rest, and I don't think I've seen that yet. But if I can, I would love to take a long rest here. Oh man, only 4 points of damage? Still got 5 HP. Is it saying I can take a long rest? Let me see real quick. I don't see it saying I can or can't, but at the beginning, like the very early part of the adventure, it says if you feel like you should be able to take a long rest, go ahead and take a long rest. And it said the same thing about short rest. It said you just take rest as long as you want so that you're having fun and you don't die and live. So, because of that, and I've got 1 spell slot left, and I'm about to take a long rest, I'm going to use that last spell slot. Guided Bolt or Inflict Wounds. I think either of them will kill this thing. I think Inflict Wounds. Oh, no. Yeah. I can you inflict wounds, skeleton? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do Guiding Bolt. It's a +5 also, so that's gonna be my highest chance of hitting something. So this is my last spell slot. Ooh, or should I heal myself? Ooh, that's a good idea. Oh, that might be a good idea. Do I roll Guided Bolts, or do I heal myself with Cure Wounds? And maybe buy myself some time again. What do you all think? Yeah, I think that might buy me another round. Okay. For 4, I think that's about gonna top me off. I got 8 out of 9 now, so not terrible. Okay. All right. Shoot. Skeleton's turn. I really hate this thing. Okay, 9. Just fucking swings right at my head, but I dip it down in my shell too quick. Now, am I doing Sacred Flames or Hammer attacks? +2 to hit, or it making a 13 dex save? I don't know which is better. What do you guys think? I really do apologize for the what you guys think. I don't mean it, but Sacred Flame? Yeah. You're right. My attacks have been doing terrible, so I think it is probably best to do the Ooh, wait. Is that it? Oh no, did it make it? I forget if I got a Oh no, I've got a 13! So close. Oh man. Alright. I missed the skeleton. I'm gonna try to speed this up because it's pretty much gonna be back and forth. The skeleton's gonna scimitar me and nice try, motherfucker. And then I am going to Sacred Flame again. Oh my goodness. And now his turn. Oh no! No! So, now comes down to the next question. This thing has a d6 +2 and 5 average. My health is an 8. So, I can either take... I said 5. Yeah, I can either take the 5 and be down to 3 health. Or I can roll. But the thing I don't like about that is I could roll the full 6 and I would be dead again. I'm going to take the average for this time, roll for the next time, just so I've got at least one guarantee. So I got at least one guarantee. Alright, I've got 3 HP now. Alright, guys, I've got to kill this thing. I don't think I can keep doing the Sacred Flame stuff. Because the Sacred Flames... Oh, or you know what? Sacred Flame could kill it in one hit. It only got 5 health. Only has 5 health. I need it to fail one roll, or me to do good one roll. Gerundu. Gerundu, what do you think? Is my next roll gonna be good or bad? Because if it's good, I want to roll my hammer. If it's bad, I'm gonna roll. I want to roll Sacred Flame. Oh yeah, I know. I wish I had all that stuff set up. I don't know where I'm gonna put that on the layout. By the way, like being able to like buy advantages and stuff. Alright, Gerundu seems to think it's gonna be a good roll. Hammer! Hammer! Oh! Against all odds, Gerundu, you were right, and it actually rolled well. Whoa, I think this thing's dead no matter what, with it being vulnerable to bludgeoning. Whoa. Let me see. I've got a, so it's going to be 2d8, and it's +2. I mean, yeah. Okay. Okay. Crush it. And guys, now I am going to... Brother, yeah, you've been, had some good ideas. I'm gonna take a long rest. Let's go ahead and get me my spell slots back. Boop, boop. Let's get me my reactions things back, because those come back on long rest. And let's get me back up to full health. Y'all, we may be able to do this. I mean, technically we didn't. Technically I already lost. Alright, where do we go now? If you're victorious against Old Peg Leg, kinda. I mean, I died first, but whatever. What was it called? Sounds of Sea. Okay. Sounds of Sea. With Old Peg Leg defeated, you finally can access the trap door. Ever vigilant, you check for traps. Make a perception check. That is a +3. 5. Cool. Can't seem to find any traps, but you can't be sure. You don't like this uneasy feeling. Read on. With everything you've been seeing and doing, you're starting to feel a little tired. It might be time to lie down. You see a pile of canvas, likely used for ships. It's as good a place as any. Before lying down, you roll a heavy barrel of rum over the trapdoor in the floor to ensure the trapdoor leading up. Oh, it's time for a long rest. we cheated a little bit and took a long rest here, and it was long rest time anyway. Cool. Take a long rest and read on. Awesome. Rising from the canvas sheets, you feel totally refreshed. It's time to finish the quest and leave this island. Guys, if we actually do this in like the actual time window and we win or see it all, that's gonna be pretty cool. Rising from the canvas sheets, you feel totally refreshed. Time to finish the quest, leave the island. Rolling the barrel of rum off the trapdoor, you're ready to see what lies beneath. As you open the trapdoor, you hear the sounds of the sea. You descend a sturdy ladder leading into an airy cave. Anchored at the mouth of the cavern is a fine-looking sailing ship known as the Sambuck. Known as a Sambuck. Such ships are popular with merchants traveling from island to island. The waters exiting the cave are rough, but with some careful maneuvering, using the long poles on the board, you should be able to manage your way out. As you enter the cave, you sense that someone is watching you. Appearing seemingly from nowhere, a tiny blue-skinned demon with bat wings materializes on the top of one of the ship's masts and hisses at you. You are not the island's master? This is his vessel, and I am his loyal servant. Your exploits of thievery will not include this master ship. Die now, and not until you are gloriously raised as a skeleton servant of Shahir. Well, fuck. Make a wisdom saving throw. I think I'm pretty wise. I think that's like my thing. My wisdom saving throw is a 5. Dirty 20. Ha. Ha ha. Success. You are not affected by the creature's scare ability. It's time to do battle. Okay. Oh, yeah, guys, this is the last battle map I've got, so I think this is like it. Okay. The small demon is a fanatical servant of Shahir and fights to the death. Demon tries to remain flying for the duration of combat. Ooh. That shouldn't be too big of a problem. This airy chamber is 15 feet high at its apex. A two-masted sambuck, fully rigged, sits anchored and ready to sail. The cavern is U-shaped and made of stone. The cavern gently grades downward toward a sandy beach. The bright light of a sun filters through the cavern's opening. There's a ladder leading up to combat tile 3. Alright, whoa. Wait a second. This thing only has 7 HP? I just need one fucking hit on this thing. It already uses scare ability. Okay, let me go ahead and roll, initiative to just kind of get a... mine's always first, so I got an 8. And it's got a 3. 19. Fuck, so it's gonna go first. Damn it. So it already used its scare ability. Okay. So it's flying up in the air. What all can it do? Oh no, it's got saving throws against magic spells and other magical effects. Advantage, I mean. Wields a wand of acid splash that has 2 charges. While holding this wand, they can use an action to expend one of its charges to cast acid splash. Claw and invisibility. I don't... does it... Yeah, but the thing is... Guiding Bolt isn't a saving throw. Aha. Alright, I don't know what it would do. I guess it would cast Acid Splash on me. It says it tries to stay away from me. I'm looking up Acid Splash real quick, everybody. You hurl a bubble of acid, you make a, oh, I make a dex saving throw to not get hit by the acid. That's not the greatest. A 7. Ouch. Okay, I'm sitting here talking shit about this thing, and now it's gonna kill me with one lob of... Oh no. Oh no. D6. And I have to roll for it. I can't take the average for this. Oh no. It does have invisibility. Oh, it only rolled 1, so that's good. Yeah, it has invisibility, but it's its action. Like it only lasts until it attacks. I had it just attack instead right there, but I figured that was actually probably more dangerous, but it only rolled 1 damage against me, so that's cool. The way I'm going to play it is I think it's going to use its 2 charges of the wand before it will then, since then it will need to get up and use melee attacks, then it will probably go invisible, melee attack, invisible, melee attack. But I'm going to try to kill it before that. And to do so, I'm going to do one of my favorite spells in the game. Hasn't been too helpful for me tonight, but Guiding Bolt. I really love Guiding Bolt. And I'm going to just try to hit this thing just square with one Guiding Bolt, and it will just be... It will be... I mean, it'll die. It'll be dead if I can hit it with this. D20 plus 5. It's got a 13 armor class. Boom! And that is 46, I believe. That is indeed 46. I think something's gonna happen when I kill this thing. Because I just killed it. With 12 points of damage, I hurl this fucking big ball of light right at it. Hit it. Kill it. Snipe it out of the air. Death to a fiend. See, that's what I'm thinking, like... It doesn't have resistance against radiant damage. I'm trying to make sure like I didn't cheat even more. It only has advantage on saving throws against spells. It uses Scare. I didn't have it use its invisibility, but... I mean, yeah, I killed it, but now I'm thinking something's going to happen right here. Death to the Fiend. With your final attack... My first attack, the demon lurches forward, sputters an ineffectual curse, and dies. Its days of serving the evil Shahir are over. Catching your breath, after the battle, you hear a splashing sound nearby. Looking toward the mouth of the cave, you see Azir swimming in the churning foam. You're amazed to see a wide fishtail propelling her forward as though she were a mermaid. She laughs and smiles broadly. I knew you were the one chosen by fate. A moment later, she emerges onto the beach, transformed and dressed in her damp purple robe. Of course, you guessed, I am not a surface dweller, fate's chosen. I am a Pahari, and can choose between the form of a mermaid and that of a human. Comes in handy, I assure you. Now come. You have survived by the will of fate, and it is therefore my duty to guide you. Onto the ship and step lively. There are other islands under the threat of the Shahir, and you are the one assigned to end his tyranny. Pausing for a moment, she readies the ship. Elysia turns to you and inquires, "Did you learn the secrets of the Shahir? If so, what is our heading?" You remember finding a chart of an island chain with eerie symbols on it. Taking it from your sack, you present it to the Pahari, bowing slightly at the neck. Elysia looks upon you in admiration. This is no trinket, but a guide to the mind of the Shahir. I know these islands well. Let's get under sail and discuss the route forward. It is time to bring fate's justice to this necromancer and his minions. Elysia takes the tiller boldly. Have no fear, chosen one. I have spent years at sea with you land dwellers and have learned the craft well. I will teach you, but for now, onward. Shrugging your shoulders, you assess the situation. You've gained some treasure, defeated some evil creatures, taken possession of a ship, and have pleasant company for a voyage into the crowded sea. All in all, things could be worse. The sun begins to slowly descend toward the horizon as you weigh anchor and guide the ship out of the cave using a long pole. Elysia grins broadly, then begins singing a marvelous shanty as the two of you set sail for new lands and new adventures. Woo! Yeah. Oh, it's kind of bittersweet. I mean, we kind of won, but at the same time, I definitely did die. So it was a fun one. This is actually a 3-part trilogy, so I think I'm gonna just go ahead and do them back to back to back. So next week, this is a weekly show, every Thursday, 7:30, same time. So I'm guessing I probably will use the same character on each adventure, and I'm hoping I get to level up. Because, dang, level 1 solo is so hard. I've never done a level 1 solo adventure before. And probably because just with action economy, it's rough. But I think we did pretty good. Definitely was a huge help with you all from chat. So, yeah, next Thursday, tune in again. I will probably be again. We will finish this adventure, and then there are a bunch of other ones. I'll probably run some more from Paul, the one who wrote. I can't think of any of the titles right now, but they've got a lot of really fun ones, and yeah, I'm really excited to keep this show going. If you haven't yet, go ahead and follow this channel. All you have to do is click the little heart button. If you're watching on your phone, top right of your screen, if you tap it, will be a little heart. Go ahead and click that. We're trying to hit 200 followers. And yeah, the plan is to set up that donation goal for different values, get you different benefits for the players. You can also give disadvantages and advantages and health potions, things like that. Tomorrow we will be streaming Roll for Weird at I think 7 p.m. Eastern. That is our Monster of the Week monthly-ish stream and bi-weekly podcast. So if you're not yet, go ahead and follow that that podcast feed. And then what's it called? The God, I got so much stuff to plug. I had to scoot my notepad over. Next Monday we are going to be doing episode 2 of Dungeons and Dreamers. Dungeons and Dreamers is our brand new. It's our first ever weekly show where we've got a cast of 5 players with rotating DMs going into each other's sleepy brains and delving into their dreams and trying to wake up each player. Tiana is going to be taking the reins next. So tune in Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern for that one. And that one goes from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. ish. And the first episode is a ton of fun. I don't think you really would need to watch the first one to be all caught up and be able to enjoy part 2. But if you've got time, it would be fun to watch it. It was a great episode. And then next Tuesday is going to be a pretty buck wild episode of Halfway to Heroes coming out, a podcast. If you're not listening to that show yet, go subscribe and start listening to it. This episode 31, I think it is a doozy. Big one. Super good one. And then I don't know when Dice Talk will be back. So if you haven't noticed yet, we are a new podcast network called Majestic Goose. And our four shows currently are Halfway to Heroes, One Shot Onslaught, Roll for Weird, and Dice Talk. Gerundu is a co-host of Dice Talk with Jeremy Fair. And that show's going to be coming back very soon. I'm not sure exactly when, but it's coming up. And then One Shot Onslaught will be in the week after this coming Tuesday. And so, yeah, thank you all for watching. And it was a lot of fun. Thank you for chatting with me and helping me, because I definitely would have not made it this far, even with some slight cheating. So I hope you all come back next Tuesday and help me then too. And with that, I will let you all enjoy your Thursday night. Bye, everybody.